Hello, this is Love95 aka Adam, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to air a quarter pipe on a scooter. Right, so before you want to be doing airs on quarter pipes, you want to be comfortable obviously doing 180s below the coping and also carving the ramp. What I mean by carving the ramp is basically like doing like a 180 on a ramp but without even hopping, just like riding up, turning your wheel and just like riding around like you would in a bowl. So once you've got that, second step is to find a decent sized quarter pipe. Around 3 foot to 5 foot is what you need to be trying them on. A 6 foot or high is probably going to be a lot obviously scarier. A 3 foot, 4 foot or 5 foot is going to be quite good for you, is what you want to be learning on. The third step is learning how to pump the quarter pipe. To do this you want to start at the bottom, go towards the quarter pipe at a little bit of speed, and then you want to bend your legs going up, pushing with your legs. So you bend them and then you spread them out when you get to the top, almost like you were going to do like a bride flip, but like you're just going to do a little 180. So just do like a little 90, not even a 180, just a 90. When you land the 90, I would say bend your legs just a tiny bit, and as soon as you're coming out, so you're going back to flat, you want to spread your legs back out. Basically you're pumping down with your legs. So you've done this, you're going to the other quarter pipe, you just want to literally keep repeating this process. So bend your legs going up, and then when you reach the peak where you want a 180, so you bend your legs going down and then you go towards the other ramp and you bend your legs going up and pushing up with your legs, and then doing a 180 and pushing down with your legs down the quarter pipe. And you keep repeating this on and on, and you should find yourself going faster and faster with momentum every single time. And then you should be almost hitting the coping by now, but I wouldn't suggest doing that. I would just suggest getting the feel of it for right now. So by now you should be ready to actually hit the coping. So to do this you want to do everything I just said. You want to come to the quarter at a decent amount of speed, bend your legs, push your legs up when you're going higher up the ramp. What you want to do is you want to have your eyes looked at the coping. As soon as your front wheel's about to go over it, you literally want to bunny up the quarter pipe with your front wheel, and then when you do that it should bounce you off. I suggest when you bunny up off the quarter, I wouldn't like suggest doing like a massive bunny up, just do like a tiny bit of a bunny up, because if you do a big one it could literally make you go like, fly out to flat, which is probably not good, and you'll probably hurt your ankles and your hands and stuff. So you want to do a little bunny up off the quarter. It should pop you off a little bit, and you want to turn 90 degrees. I wouldn't suggest doing a 180 because you're going like straight down. Your back wheel will most likely case, and you don't want that. So you've turned 90 degrees. I suggest tensing up a tiny bit. I wouldn't suggest like having your body proper straight out after the bunny up. You want to be tensed going down 90 degrees, and you want to have both wheels hit the ramp at the exact same time, so you're not going to fly off the back or fly off the front, and you just want to ride away. So at first you probably won't be going as high as you expected you would be, but if you keep doing this, everything I've said, you will adapt to it and you'll hit the coping a lot better and get better speed. You'll be going more higher. Also having like newish kind of wheels, like I would suggest not riding the same wheels after an entire year. I suggest getting new wheels every year, because new wheels will like really help you hit off the coping. So that's a little tip to take into mind. I would suggest getting your phone or whatever, or getting your friend to record you doing the yeah.
Lord, I'm having a heart attack! Damn, this is some scary shit!
Just so you know how high you're getting and if you're actually doing it. You usually know if you're doing it because you'll hear the coping like spring, like a spring kind of noise. That's when you know you've hit the coping. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing really much to it. There's like different ways to do it, like you can go hit your front wheel and then back wheel off, but that's like way harder in it. You go like, I wouldn't suggest doing that unless you're doing like a massive like trick like a double flare. But for now you just want to be hitting your front wheel off the coping. That's the best way to start. Yeah, so that's been it. So like and subscribe if you haven't, and also put any like suggestions in the comments what other tutorial you want us to do, because I've got a few I could do, so just put them down and I'll tell you if I can do them or not do them. And also if you're wondering about all the parts I'm riding in this, they'll all be in the description where you can find them. So yeah, I hope you go and learn this trick because it's really good and everyone at a skate park should learn it, because it's basically the starting point where you're going to learn how to do a lot of tricks like 540s and quad airs and all sorts like that, because it gives you more airtime to do them. So yeah, I hope you've learned them. Obviously if you've liked the video, like it and subscribe. And yeah, if you've had any trouble, just ask us in the comments if you're doing something wrong, and I'll try and fix it for you. But yeah, that's all. See ya.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.
The stairs are clear.
Ricky! Surprise! Oh, fuck! It's over!
nothing! You just don't turn it off! Our dinner's over!
I'm so
They're
dead.
probably defending themselves.
You son of a bitch! Fuck! Run!
Hell, that terrified me.
Fucker!
There's a starman waiting in the sky.
Have you ever had a dream?
Tell Tony Tim I won't be coming home this Christmas.
My job is to kill
Wait,
enemies.
I'm mine, you were.
The best thing about being a woman.
John!
Foot plate.